Hey everybody, KnottNutts here again with a new informative and instructional video that I hope you'll find entertaining and enlightening. What we're going to talk about today is paracord FIDS, and I got several different FIDS here from my personal collection that I'd like to show you. So, if you can focus down here on this, we'll take a look at these first set. This first set here that I have is some FIDS from I've been using these for a couple of years. I got different sizes from small up to paracord size. So if you look at the ends here, you can see that you can fit different size strings in there, from very, very small strings that you can do different stuff with, all the way up to paracord. So this is going to be used for, I do work with the same kind of string, the braided strings that you can find in blinds and curtains, and they come in, you know, small, medium, and large sizes all the way up to paracord, and that's the largest size of a FIDS that I have is for paracord. I've been using these for a long time and they work pretty good. The blue size that's used for paracord, admittedly the hole here is a little bit small and sometimes the paracord is hard to fit in there. Once you get the paracord in there, this thing is worth its weight in gold. It really will speed up your knot tying a lot. However, I recently have found a new set of paracord FIDS, and I've got some different sizes and shapes here. These all come from my buddy Sean at House of Fire 72. I'll post a link to his channel down below. This is your standard straight FID. It's about 4 inches long, 4.5 inches long maybe, and I think that the hole that's in there, and inside, you can't probably see inside the hole very well, but inside the hole it's tapped inside there, so it's like a screw or a bolt, the inside of a bolt, so you can just melt your paracord and then screw those in there. It is so easy. I haven't had a problem yet trying to screw a end of a paracord in there. Once you melt the end, those just screw right in. Great. It's awesome. I've been using these for a couple weeks and I love them. And so I've got some different shapes, you know, for doing different things, a hook shape and a crook shape and a slope shape and a straight shape. So those have been working pretty good for me. I asked my friend Sean if he could do me up some custom ones, and he said, yeah, sure, why not? Anything for my best friend in the whole universe, Dave. So I got normal is the 4-inch here, and I wanted some longer ones because sometimes when you're working on paracord, it's hard to get a grip on this. You know, you're trying to push it through a knot in one end and it's hard to get, you can only grab about this much of it, and that's not much of a grip. So I wanted some longer ones so I can get, you know, force it through a knot, and you have this much of the FID inside the knot. You want to be able to get a grip on that to pull it through. So I asked him for a longer one, and he sent me 3 longer ones. I got a 5, 6, and 7-inch FIDS, and these things really are great. If you're going to be doing some serious paracord work, the longer FIDS are awesome. I haven't had any problems with them yet, and I absolutely love working with them. They're a pleasure. I happen to have liked them so much that I bought a whole bunch of these FIDS, and I now have them for sale. These FIDS are brand new, straight from Sean at House of Fire. I'll show you, I'll put a link down below to his video of how he makes these and his setup and how he does things. I'm really impressed with the quality of these, and I am now an exclusive distributor of his paracord FIDS. I'm selling these bad boys for $6 each, or 3 for $15, and $3 shipping and handling. I can ship those out to you for that at that price anywhere in the continental United States. So I got a bunch here, and if you guys are interested in longer FIDS, he said he could probably make them. They're a bit tougher to make than the shorter size. He could make them, but they'll cost a little bit more. If you guys are interested in longer FIDS, let me know, and I'll send your requests on to Sean, and we'll get an estimate on how much those would cost, and we could get some. He probably would also do a set for you, like he did for me on my first order. I got 2 straight ones, and then these crooked ones and for a pretty good price. If you want these bent ones and the crooked ones and the hook and all those shapes, we can probably do that for you. Personally, for my needs so far, I've found the straight works best, but I know when I start getting into my Turk's head knots and stuff like that, more back in depth, right now I'm just doing bracelets, these other shapes will come in real handy. Right now I've got the Topeka Gun Show next month. If you're in Topeka, Kansas, please come by the gun show. I'll have 2 tables there, and we'll be selling paracord bracelets, monkey fists, and all kinds of stuff. Stop by for that. So now, if you aren't sure what a paracord fit is, I'm going to do a quick demonstration so that you can see the benefits of using these bad boys. First of all, I've got a lanyard here that I've been making. It's got a little clip on one end and a fancy knot. And this is where the paracord fit really comes in handy, here at the end. You can use an awl or your fingers to stretch this out and then try and force the ends of the paracord through there, but that can be problematic and tough to do at times. So what I like to do is to get your trusty paracord fit out, and I got one on the pink end already. I'm going to screw one on the black end here so you can see how easy it is. Just push that paracord in there and screw it in. That guy is in there now. So you just take your paracord fid, go up through this. This particular knot, by the way, if you're interested, is called, I believe, the ladder rack knot, or also the trilobite knot. And it's fast becoming one of my favorite knots to tie. It's very decorative and festive, and it's a kind of a flat knot. It's kind of a soft knot, actually. When you make it into a bracelet, some knots can be kind of tough and abrasive on the skin. See how easy it is to just, you push that through. If you're using an awl, you have to push the awl through, and then you got to get the end of the paracord and try and shove it through there before the paracord work shrinks back up. With this, it's just a one-step process. You push it through, and it's like you're sewing with a needle and thread. This just makes the whole process so much faster and easier, especially if you're doing a big job. I'm telling you, these things are worth their weight in gold, and you'll tie more knots more quickly with these tools, and you'll be very thankful you have some good quality tools to work with, believe me. Okay, so that's my demonstration and the end of our videos, and I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it informative. We'll do some more videos real soon. I'm hoping to do the zipper pull video tomorrow. I'll get started on it tonight and finish it up tomorrow and get it uploaded to you so that we'll have a new freebie giveaway. So look forward to that, and in the meantime, subscribe. Click that subscribe button wherever it is. I'm not sure where that thing is.